Hi, it's Miss Julie. Today's activity is going to be drawing a self-portrait. Do you know what a self-portrait is? Well, a portrait is a picture of a person. Normally it's the face or head and maybe the shoulders, but it's not usually the whole body. And self is of yourself. So a self-portrait is a drawing of yourself. So that's what we'll do today. The things you need are a marker, or you could use a crayon, or you could use a pen or a pencil, whatever you prefer. I prefer markers. You need a mirror. Now, I'm lucky because I'm looking into a computer and I can see my face right on the computer screen. I won't need to be using the mirror, but when you're doing it, you will probably have to look into the mirror to see your face. And then also you need a piece of paper. Now I like to save by reusing. So this is an old piece of paper that I didn't need anymore. But instead of throwing it away or recycling it, I decided to use the back of this paper. So let's look at my face because you're going to be looking at your face. The parts of my face are called facial features. Facial means of the face. So what do you see? I have two blue ones of these on my face. Those are my eyes. And do you see what covers my eyes when I blink? Those are my eyelids. Now let's look up here. I have two of these things. Do you know what those are? Those are called eyebrows. Eyebrows. And this part of my head or my face is called my forehead. Forehead, eyebrows, eyelids, eyes. Now let's move down. Nose. And what are those two holes called? Nostrils. Cheeks. You can really puff out your cheeks with air if you want to, can't you? You can fill your cheeks and let it out. Okay, so we've got my nose, my nostrils. What's this whole thing called? My mouth, right, mouth. What are these pinkish things? Lips, right? And then I have a set of teeth inside my mouth. Now, what about this? You know what that is? That's a chin. And then I've got two of these on the sides of my head. Those are my ears. And then what's this? This is my neck, right? Okay, so let's talk about how we're going to draw. When I draw my own self-portrait, I like to start with the shape of my face. And a lot of people think their faces are circles, but my face isn't exactly a circle, is it? It's more like an oval. So I'm going to draw an oval on my paper, and I'm going to actually make it a pretty big oval because I'm just going to really be drawing my face. So there is my oval. And now I think what I'll work on is maybe my eyes. Now, my eyes don't go at the very top of my head, right? Because I have a forehead there. So I'm going to come down and make my eyes a little bit down from the top. How many eyes do I have again? Two, right? And my eyes aren't really circles, are they? They're more like ovals or almond shaped, if you wanted to get more specific. So I'm going to draw two almond shaped eyes. And do you see I have white parts and I have the blue parts and I have a black pupil in the middle. So I'm going to draw my eyes looking like that. Pupil in the middle. Iris is the blue part. Two eyes, not at the top of my head, right? There's a forehead in there. Okay, So now working down, I'm going to do my nose. Noses for me are the trickiest part to draw. I can never get it to look exactly like I want to, but I notice that it kind of starts in between my eyes and comes straight down, and then it's a little bit rounded at the bottom where my nostrils are. So I'm going to draw some straight lines down, and then a rounded part at the bottom. What do you think? I got the two nostrils. Now, what should I work on? Do you see this thing right here? If I take my finger, this is really my upper lip. Some men have mustaches there. If I take my finger and move it across, there's kind of a little ridge in the middle there. I don't know what that's called. That's something I might want to look up. But so there's a little bit of space, isn't there, between my nose and my upper lip. So I'm going to leave a little bit of space. Let me look what my lips look like. Should I make myself look happy with a smile? Or just, I have a friend who used to say, if he wasn't having a good day, he might say, I'm having a straight mouth day. And that meant he wasn't really feeling happy. Or, you know, so there's happy with a smile. There's straight mouth. That's when I'm feeling regular. And then a frown. I'm definitely not going to draw a frown. I think I'll draw myself looking happy. So I'm going to draw my mouth looking kind of like that. And then I'm going to fill in some more details with some lips. And my choice is, do I show teeth or do I just show lips? I think I'm going to draw some teeth. So I'm going to draw my two lips. So there are my lips. And that makes me look kind of happy, right? And then I'm going to draw some teeth. I have top teeth and I have bottom teeth. And there are some spaces in between those teeth. So I'm going to draw some teeth in my mouth. Now, can you see anything that I have forgotten on my picture? We talked about some of these things. Anything above my eyes made out of hair, little hairs? Did you say eyebrows? I want to draw some eyebrows. And you can make yourself look like you have different feelings with different kinds of eyebrows. But that's how I drew my eyebrows, because I see my eyebrows kind of go up in an arch a little bit like I did there. Anything else I've forgotten? Would I be able to hear very well if I looked like this? What did I forget? My ears. I'm going to do my ears. I have two of them, right? They stick out from my head a little bit. So I will draw my ears. And I am wearing earrings today. I like to do some details. So I'm going to draw my earrings. What do you think? If I were walking down the street and this piece of paper were walking down the street, could you tell the difference? Did I make it look exactly like me? Not really, right? Look what I'm missing, though. Looks like I have a bald head. I think I need to draw some hair. Now, my hair comes down right about to where my chin ends. So, and it comes across my forehead a little bit. Let's see. I'll try to draw some hair on this. I'm just making a lot of lines. I don't think you're going to think this looks just like me, but I'm doing the best I can. And that is about as well as you can do, the best you can do, right? And this is my self-portrait, Miss Julie. What do you think? Do you want to try to do that? Now remember, when you're doing it, you probably won't be looking into the computer. So you will need to use your mirror to look at the different parts of your face. I hope you enjoy that project. Goodbye.